So the trailer for the new Hawkeye series just came out, and I always want to do a reaction video so that I can react to it. Y'all can see my raw reaction, like, whoa, this is cool, whoa, what was that, whoa, blah, blah, blah. And then I talk about what I think of it. But they're always coming out in the middle, like, early in the morning, and I'm already, like, either at school or doing something, and I don't want to wait to watch it. So here I am doing a first impressions, first thoughts trailer. So first of all, the thing that I gotta say that I love about this trailer is the fact that they're just going full on in with the Christmas stuff. Oh my god, I've been wanting, for some reason, just this year, I've been so hyped for the winter season. Like, normally I could care less. It's like, yeah, more breaks from school, or like, yeah, you know, holidays are real fun. I really like the Christmas atmosphere. No, I am so ready for just, not even just Christmas. Like, I am super hyped for Christmas. I think it's just all the stuff that's happening around it. The new Spider-Man movie's coming out. Now this is coming out. Just like stuff is happening around it, and just Christmas. I don't know if I've just been really depressed or what, but I just been really looking forward to Christmas. And that whole, just the chill, nice 60 degrees. I live in Texas. A little bit of context. A nice 60 degrees outside, maybe crisp 70. Good. And this just going full on in on Christmas. It's super cool. I don't know if they confirmed that we're getting 6 episodes like all the other shows, but if we are, it starting on the 24th means that the last episode is going to be on the 29th of December. That's a week after Christmas. It may be shorter episodes, and they do a WandaVision thing where they have 2 episodes for the premiere, so then it ends the week before Christmas. I don't know. That's just an interesting thought that I had about it, but I am so just in on this. Just going through thoughts in my head. Jeremy Renner, I'm looking forward to Jeremy Renner's performance. He's always been a good actor in the role of Hawkeye, and the problem is a lot of people complain about Hawkeye, but they just haven't given him a lot to do. You know, they try, and mainly with his family. So it's almost funny that they're not sticking with that for this film, or for this series, because all of his main stuff has been about his family. The only time he's gotten like real like stuff shown about him, like stuff just him, it's been about in Age of Ultron with his family, and then Avengers Endgame with his family. In other movies he's had stuff to do, but it's never really, he's had his own plot lines going on. But in those movies he had, and now we finally get a whole series about him, and it's not about his family. That's just funny to me. I'm not saying it's a red flag or nothing. I'm just saying that's kind of funny. I think it's Kate Bishop. Is that her name? I think so. The actress seems to be doing fine. Most times when you come in with a replacement, I don't want to sound sexist, but like when it's a chick who's coming in to replace like an older man, they normally try to do like this awkward father figure stuff, or like, but they're also like a brother-sister relationship thing. It's just weird. It doesn't normally work. But Kate Bishop is a character I'm not too familiar with. I haven't read the Hawkeye series, which this is obviously based off of, the new one. I really should go in and read that because it looks good. But the character seems fine enough from what I've seen in the trailer. They're bringing in, what's the dog's name? Lucky. They're bringing in Lucky. Lucky doesn't have an eye. That's cool. It's funny. I like that. Hawkeye's deaf, which is something in the comics. I don't know if he's always been deaf or just recently. But in the MCU, he hasn't always been deaf. So I really hope that they're like, there's one scene where he's right next to an explosion in Avengers Endgame. They could easily do that. I love the fact that they're just continuing the story that he had in Avengers Endgame. Like, that's the easiest thing that you can do in any story, is just bring something like up that a character mistake from the past, and then boom, that's the new problem. Why Kate Bishop is doing the Ronin stuff, I don't know. And they seem to, at first it seemed like they're only introduced that because like Kate Bishop then became Ronin, or became her own Ronin, whatever. But then he's like, my past is coming to haunt me, so I'm hoping that it's like like mafia stuff related to him being Ronin, so it's actually a Hawkeye problem, not just let me train you. Yeah, there's other stuff that, you know, comic fans have already dissected about the trailer. But it looks like a really good series, and I think with the Christmas stuff, I kind of thought that this was gonna have the same, you know, basic I call it basic MCU, but I still love the series and stuff that use it. Basic MCU vibe of Falcon and the Winter Soldier and the Winter Soldier, Captain America, and you know, those movies where it's like just basic MCU. It's about the super soldiers, but the characters that don't necessarily have superpowers, but they're just superheroes. You know, people like Captain America, mainly people around Captain America. You know, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Captain America, all those characters. And then Hawkeye being one of them too. Black Widow, the movie. But nah, yeah, this seems to have, mainly because of the Christmas theme, it does seem to have a different feel, different vibe, and I'm really liking that. I know I'm kind of talking about this whole Christmas thing a lot, but it does seem like it's going to be a big thing in the show. Rogers the Musical, man. I've seen, we're on TikTok and Twitter, everybody is just hype, hoping that we do get like an actual, at least a soundtrack to Rogers the Musical, which I am totally for. That would be awesome. It'd be cool if maybe even on Disney Plus they had like a bootlegged Rogers Musical. That would just be funny. That would be funny. I posted this on Twitter, and I was like, wouldn't it be, like, they showed it off, like, twice, like, big moments in the trailer. What if they're showing it off in the trailer because we're going to get a musical episode? Not as in, like, we're going to get an episode that shows the musical. No. That we're going to get, like, the characters are singing. Or even just, like, a segment. Jeremy Renner has sung before. I'm just saying. If I call that, that's going to be hilarious. If not, then whatever. Yeah, this is something I plan on doing more with all the Marvel projects that are coming out. We still, you know, we still have all next year's stuff. It's kind of funny that I started with this instead of the Spider-Man trailer. But yeah, I'm never able to do a reaction to the stuff because, you know, I don't want to wait to watch the trailer. But at first impressions, at first thoughts, that works. I'm really excited for the show. I was just kind of like, whatever, the longest time. I was just like, whatever, it's a new thing, I guess. You know, I'll be looking forward to it once it would just be the next thing I look forward to once What If is over. Same with like every other show. You know, I was super hyped for WandaVision, then it ended, and then I was super hyped for Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then it ended, and then I was super hyped for Loki. Now I'm super hyped for Hawkeye. It looks really good. It looks really fun. It looks more lighthearted than Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I think will help it. I know a lot of hardcore fans of stuff, you know, high top films are going to be like, this is just too basic Marvel for me, but I'm fine with basic Marvel. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the whole video. I'm excited for it. Do I got to rank my excitement for it? I guess I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Cool. Video over. Thanks for watching.
It's just some Christmas.